Hey everybody, Canadian Gamer coming to you guys with something different than a Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck tech for once. So today we will be doing our favorite Pokemon of each type. Now a lot of people have seen this. I got a few messages on YouTube saying that they wish to see this, and I'm like, okay, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it right up. So my favorite grass Pokemon is easy. I love me a Sunflora. Sunflora is the hot diggity. As for fire types, I will have to say Heatmore because Heatmore is amazing. Just that anteater. As for water Pokemon, I don't know. It's a little more difficult to say what my favorite water Pokemon would be. But we'll probably have to go Amistar because I am a sucker for Amistar. Amistar is just simply bae. I love me the fossils. Well, at least the original fossils. Normal. I have a Pokemon I want to put on here, but I think I have to put it on flying. So my normal Pokemon, pardon me if you could hear that vibration, my normal Pokemon would have to be Girafarig. Because who doesn't love the OG giraffe that is kind of lame? You know? Like, it's a cool Pokemon, but it just doesn't do that much. Electric Pokemon, that's easy. I like Electabuzz. You're probably like, why not Electivire? I don't know. I just like Electabuzz. Electabuzz is the hot dog diggity. Hot dog? What the frick is a dog? Hot dog diggity. Psychic type. Probably Beheeyem. I don't know why, but this UFO paranormal weird thingy is just badass. As for fighting types, honestly, I believe fighting types have the least amount of Pokemon. Maybe next to like Ferry, but even then Ferry is awesome. But I'm probably gonna have to say Beware, and not because there's a lot of reasons. Beware is just an awesome Sword Stance Pokemon. It is fat and it can dish out some threatening stuff. Rock type. Well, that is easy. That goes to my favorite rock type of all time, Solrock. Now, honestly, for water type, I could also say Corsola, but like there's so many types. Like Solrock could also fit my Psychic, and it's just like As for ground is one that I'm not really that, I don't know, big on. I never really use a lot of ground, but I'm honestly gonna have to say Rhyperior all the way. Another rock type. That's like the third rock type on this list. Flying type. This one's easy. Farfetch'd. Farfetch'd is the duck. Who doesn't like a good old Farfetch'd? Ooh, bug type. Bugs are pretty cool, but I'm gonna have to say Venomoth. More particularly, shiny Venomoth. I love shiny Venomoth, but you know, there's no shiny option. Poison. What do we add? Nihilego, Toxapex, Skrelp, Garbodor, Arceus, Skuntank, Seviper. I don't know. Probably Weezing. And if not Weezing, then it would probably be Skuntank. Just because, like, I don't know, I feel like poison types aren't that good. Well, like, they're good in wall form, but I don't really find there's a lot of good, just fun to play poison types. Most poison types play the same. Dark Pokemon. Dark Pokemon are also a very low amount of Pokemon, as you guys can clearly tell. Shiftry, Houndoom, Murkrow, Alolans. Honestly, I'm going to have to say Guzzlord, just because Guzzlord is big. Oh, Ghost. I like a lot of Ghost types, but Marowak, Alolan form, has this weird place in my heart. Like, thing is, I may not like Sun and Moon that much compared to, let's say, Gen 5, Gen 4, or Gen 2, those being my 3 favorite gens. Oh, and Gen 6 is pretty fun too. But something about this brings me back to Pokemon. When I see people like Mr. Talent use it, or see it on Fan Fridays on Verlisify's channel, or just see people like the Killer Nacho use it, then man, I love that. Now Ice. Ice being my favorite type, but Honestly, nothing beats Crabominable. Crabominable just came out of nowhere as the only non-Alolan ice type introduced in Sun and Moon, and it has been my favorite. If I didn't have to choose this, it would probably be Lapras, Glaceon, or Abomasnow. As for steel types, Mega Steelix all the way. It is awesome. I don't think there's any other Pokemon that I would like to choose over it. What did the new game introduce as steel type? Really nothing other than legendaries. Introduced a lot of legendary, well, like high up ones, but yeah, definitely Mega Steelix. As for Dragon, Koume, I could have put this on my favorite fighting as well. I don't know. Koume was just fun because if you know me, I run 4 different builds: specially defensive, physically offensive, and specially offensive. Specially offensive being the one that I'm going to be using when Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon come out with its new Z move. Or I could probably run like Naive and use it, but then again, you have to kind of like hope that you outspeed, because you're not going to have any defense. And last but not least is Ferry, easily going to my boy Wigglytuff, the chubby bunny of awesomeness. It is a purely awesome Pokemon. Anyways, let's get the image up. And there we go, guys. There is our group of Pokemon. The highest tier Pokemon I have in here would probably be Alolan Marowak at OU. But other than that, these are my favorite Pokemon. So this is yo boy, Canadian Gamer, signing off. Bye-bye, guys.